Before I start the video, I would like to give a massive shout out to my Patreons who have been supporting my channel. If you would like to check out my Patreon and receive early access to some very exciting videos coming soon, then please click the link in the description below. Hello there, welcome back to the Nerd Den here once again, and in today's video I'm going to be going through the entire plot of The Star Beast, which has aired now. It's finally done. Yes, that long gap between the power of the Doctor and the Star Beast has indeed been fulfilled, and wow, I can't believe that, it's happened. And I will be having a review coming up in a bit about what I thought of the episode, because it's my second time seeing it. So yeah, I thought I may as well drop a review now, and since I've experienced it twice, I'll be talking about it and what I thought and stuff like that, and obviously that will be a bit more spoilery. Well, I mean, this is a spoiler video as well, because I'm explaining the literal plot, but yeah, be sure to check that out when it arrives. But yeah, let's get into the plot, explain it, and obviously talk about the ending, because it was a very interesting cliffhanger, which I didn't expect. But yeah, let's get into it, because this was a crazy story. So, the Star Beast starts off with a cool little fourth wall break between the Doctor and Donna, recapping about the events of Series 4, which was something that I thought was really cool. When the spoiler-free reviews spoke about that, I didn't expect it to be pulled off like, with the Doctor floating in space. And then, Donna just sat by, a laptop, just like, talking about, her lost memories and stuff. But, yeah, it was a really cool opener. But then it sets up the first appearance of the 14th Doctor. Well, first full appearance, anyway. Who was clearly a more happier incarnation compared to the previous one that David Tennant had played. And after a brief sequence from exploring Camden Market, he's all happy, he's all, ready to rock and roll. He does stumble upon Donna, who is struggling with a pile of boxes. After some hilarious comedy and a crashing spaceship, the Doctor gets into Sean's taxi, who is also there at the scene, and drives to the crash site, whilst also finding out some very interesting info on Donna's life, such as why she doesn't have any of the money left over from the lottery win, because she subconsciously has the Doctor and Donna inside her, and she's like, yeah, I want to be charitable like the Doctor is. And she gets rid of it all after she has the house, which, that's a very charitable thing to do, but you're struggling as a result, which is a shame. So, upon investigating the wreckage of the spaceship, when I say wreckage, it was a planned parking thing, similar to what the Slitheen did in Series 1. But he speaks to a new character, Shirley Ann Bingham, who is the new scientific advisor for units. She has a conversation with the Doctor about Donna, so there's another little recap scene there about Donna's fate, about if she remembers the Doctor, she will die. And obviously talking about the crashed ship as well. But there's also a nice little nod that, David is playing the 14th Doctor, and he mentions about Matt Smith's Doctor, Peter Capaldi's Doctor, and Jodie's Doctor as well, which, is lovely to get that continuity. So after this conversation, this leads to the Doctor catching a cheeky little ride with Unit to where Meep's pod is located, and the Meep has decided to befriend Donna's daughter, Rose, which leads to Donna stumbling upon the Meep, and she decides to shout the place down like she normally does. The Doctor overhears and finds a house and tries to find out what's going on, but the Wrath Warriors have also caught on that the Meep is there as well, and after a bit of plot development and a hefty shootout, the Doctor uses the Sonic Screwdriver's new capabilities and helps the Noble family and the Meep upstairs and escape through someone's house. Yeah, someone else's house, which is something, it was a bit of a comedic turn, I can't lie. But yeah, this is where the episode takes a turn, because all this stuff we've kind of seen in the trailers. But yeah, this is where things take a turn. So after everyone escapes in the taxi, it is finally revealed, through the Doctor acting as a judge for some reason, that the Meep is actually evil. Big surprise. Whoa, didn't see that one coming, especially if you read the comic. But the Meep is being chased by the Wrath Warriors for being an evil creature and for various murders and stuff like that, and was using the hypnotized unit soldiers to knock the doctor unconscious and to kind of fake this whole thing as well, to kind of get everyone on their side and all that sort of thing. And yeah, once the doctor's knocked unconscious, the doctor and the Noble family are taken back to the crashed ship. Again, another turn happens. So whilst the doctor is able to get the upper hand and he's on the ship trying to stop Meep from taking off to destroying London in the process, he has to restore Donna's memories to bring back the Dr. Donna. So he has someone, with the same brain like to solve the problem and to deactivate the ship. Obviously, in the process, Donna collapses and the Doctor believes that she's dead. But then there's another twist, because it is revealed, because Rose is Donna's daughter, Rose also has the Metacrisis abilities, and during the sequence where there's a similar sequence of events to Captain America Civil War, with the various keywords being used, it is revealed that, Rose was also reactivated as the Metacrisis Doctor as well, and she was able to cut off the Beep ship from taking off from the outside. And that was a nice little twist there as well. But after Beep is arrested and threatens the Doctor with their boss, which, very interesting, the Doctor discovers that Rose and Donna can just let go of their Metacrisis abilities voluntarily, which does make things very interesting for the future of both of their characters. And it does make you think what's actually going to be going down with the whole Metacrisis abilities, because I don't think that's the last we've seen of these. But anyway, as Donna enters the TARDIS again, and we see the brand new interior, which I've got a separate video talking about that, things do escalate when Donna just simply spills coffee on the console, and the TARDIS decides to fly off automatically in a very, very serious scene. The TARDIS is like fully glitching out over this, and as the Doctor points out, they could end up anywhere, and this does set up the next episode, The Wild Blue Yonder, where they do land on a spaceship. The TARDIS decides to leave them there as well because there's something so dangerous on that spaceship. So it makes you think. And there was some dialogue as well where the Doctor was saying that he's glad that, Donna's back because he, what happened to her and what he had to do ate him up. And there's some more evidence that the whole Destiny plot surrounding Beep the Meep, crashing near Donna's and stuff like that, this isn't to do with why David is back as the Doctor. And I do think we are going to get some more answers in The Wild Blue Yonder. And then perhaps this is to do with Celestial Toymaker. Who knows? We'll have to find out in a couple of weeks' time when the final special airs, The Giggle. But anyway, with that being said, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. I know it was a bit more of a discussion type video, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about this very, very interesting plot, because it was very fast paced, and the ending for me felt a little bit rushed. But obviously I've got my review coming in a bit, which we'll be talking about that. But yeah, a very insane episode for sure, and I can't wait to see more of this era. I really can't. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. If you are new around here, please click that like button and subscribe for more nerdy content, as I'm trying to reach 6,000 subscribers, which I would love to reach by the end of the year. But take care, love you all, and peace.